What's up guys, it's Voltaic Grunt, and today we're going to be going over the Halo Infinite gameplay from the multiplayer that we've seen, and just go ahead and analyze it, talk about it, and just check it out. As far as customization goes, you can customize things such as your chest plate, your shoulders, your knee pads, even your gloves this time, which I don't think you were able to do that before. Don't quote me on that. You can customize your visor, your helmet, and there's something behind your helmet, or on top. It's kind of blocked out by the top left thing, but it's something. But those are the things that you can customize. It has some pretty good customization options, and I think it looks pretty nice. The rendering on the Spartan model is amazing, so I really like that. So it looks like equipment, you can put it on whenever you want. In this instance, you can see that he's equipping Overshield, which is a power-up, so I don't know if power-ups are going to transition into equipment. If it is, that's pretty cool. It's a different idea. Instead of having to walk over and pick up a power-up to last so long, you can equip it and then put it on whenever you want, and then I'm assuming it'll drain out and then it'll go away after you use it. But that's an interesting idea, and I like the gameplay concept. And we are introduced to a new vehicle. This vehicle is pretty sick. It's like a Warthog but made for transport, mainly for like objective based game modes. For example, like capture the flag, this would be a nice vehicle to use, and you can also quickly load and drop troops off, which is pretty sick. And then it also gives you the option to store weapons on the back, which is pretty nice. So I'm actually looking forward to using that. It looks like a fun vehicle to use, and it fits into the art style perfectly. Okay, so something I'm really excited about is this personal AI thing. Now, I'm assuming the reason why it's so monotone and simple is because it's something about the lore, how they now use like simpler AI because the AI like such as Cortana's AI is too dangerous. So I like the idea that you can personalize your AI and then you can use that as it'll like talk to you in multiplayer and stuff. That's just awesome. Okay, so now I want to talk about vehicle drops and weapon drops. So they mentioned this in the video or the stream, and they said basically that you can call in vehicle drops and they'll drop vehicles for you from a Pelican, which sounds pretty cool. I don't know how it's going to work gameplay wise. I want to test the game out so I can see. And the weapon drops, I don't know if it's basically just ordnance drops. They mentioned that too, which, you know, ordnance drops are kind of like kill streaks. I hope it's not like Call of Duty in that sense. But yeah, they did mention that. So I guess we'll have to see. I'm not really complaining too much because they didn't really bother me in Halo 4. I didn't play Halo 5, so I wouldn't know. I don't even know if it's in Halo 5. But yeah, that's a thing. Vehicle drop sounds kind of cool, but I don't know how it's gonna work, so we'll have to see. We also got the Academy mode, which I'm assuming is kind of like basic training or the training grounds, so you can go ahead and warm up and get ready for normal multiplayer. They say it's supposed to help new people or new players get into it enough so that way they don't feel like they're new players, which I think is a pretty cool idea. They also say basically for those who are like want to warm up first, then you go here into Academy, you play, you do like the training or whatever, get warmed up, and then once you're ready, you shoot into multiplayer. So it sounds like a cool idea. I don't know how it's going to be executed, but I like the idea. I think it's a cool concept, so can't wait for that. And they also added bots. This is something that's awesome. Like, I mean, some people might not think so, but I think, you know, why not add bots? It's just a good idea. Helps you. You can do like practice matches, you know, mess around. Maybe even add them to your own Forge maps if they allow that. That would be sick if you can do that. That would be fun. But no, bots is a good idea in my opinion. So I'm glad that they added that. So, of course they have the grapple hook now. I thought this was equipment, but it doesn't really look like it based off the gameplay that we've seen. If it's not, I don't know how it's gonna work gameplay wise, because that should change the gameplay a lot drastically, but maybe there's like a cooldown on it or something. And that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. There'll be more Halo Infinite content coming up in the future, so stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.